Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicholas Rex, and I'm here with my son. We've just set up operators and obstacles. This is how to play. Hopefully you can see everything. So let's explain some of the components. Your setup doesn't have to look exactly like this, but basically you're going to have, each player is going to have a streetcar, and you'll pick color and everything by, the color doesn't really matter, it's just for fun. You'll pick, here's the
streetcar.
Yep, that's the back, is your streetcar. You roll for seniority. We already rolled in a previous video. So my son's gonna go first, purple player is gonna be next, and then green player, me, is gonna be last. And we rolled seniority first, and then that will allow us to pick not only our streetcar color and our token, but also what loop or line that we're gonna be running. So this is the actual streetcar alignment. We call it the alignment for Portland. So fans of rail streetcars, this is actually the map that is used for Portland streetcar. I am an operator at Portland streetcar, and that's inspired me to make this game. So these are actually the A loops, the B loop, and the NS line that currently exists in Portland in 2026. So to explain some of the components, you have your streetcars, like I pointed out. We've already rolled for seniority, picked out our colors. And then this is a general setup. You're gonna have your operator cards here, your obstacle cards here, passenger cards, and accolade cards. And those are the basic components of the game. You've got your main map and your rule book over here. And then these are the player aids to show you. This is your turn order, and on the back are your collectible card sets, and I'll explain that in a second. So once you've got everything set up, in general it'll look like this. Your operator cards are going to be next to the operator board, and they'll look like this: rank 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the little picture of the operator cards. So you just put that next to there. As part of the setup, you're going to separate the P1 Speed Power 1 cards and put those out as the cards first. So you're gonna look through this stack and get those cards out and lay them out on the track. The other cards you're gonna get out are the Union Rep operator cards, so that's the back. And at the beginning of the game, just like for real when I joined TriMet, right at the start of orientation, they ask you, do you wanna join the Union? And the Union is called the ATU Local 757. So if you want to, so you start the game with, each player will have 10 passenger appreciation tokens. That's over here. This is your pile of passenger appreciation tokens. As you can see on the back there, it says passenger appreciation token. And then there are different denominations. So at the start of the game, you get 10 to start with. And if you want to join the Union, you have to discard your 10. Now the Union card will help you block some of these obstacles, like preventable accidents or rule violations. So they are good to have, but they cost. You have to pay Union dues to be part of the Union.
Every round you have to put one on.
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second, but every round you're gonna have to pay, he's gonna stack up Union or Pats, and then you have to pay for Union dues. So my son wants to join the Union. Purple player, we're going to go ahead and decide not to join, so this needs to be shuffled back into the operator cards. And I also am deciding not to join, but we're just going to have one player join the Union to show what that looks like. So purple and green player are going to start with 10 pats instead of joining the Union. So once all of that is all set up, now I'm going to explain some of the components. So the point of the game is to win with victory points. There are two ways to get victory points. The accolade cards are over here. They have the purple back with the little award ribbon on it. And this is part of the Master Operator program. In real life, you can get awards for driving safely and that sort of thing in the Master Operator program. And so that's what these are. These are the accolades. And at the start of the game, you shuffle these up and then you reveal 3 accolade cards to start the game. A part of a different setup, if you want to set up a more simple game, just make that out. So if you want a more of a simple game, you can search through these and set up ones that are only, you'll see there's ones that are
like gear up.
Yeah, there's ones that are easier to achieve. Like this one is 1 year safe driving award. It's only worth 5 victory points, but the requirements to get it, which is up here, are easy. It only costs 10 pats. You need 1 passenger in the walk-on section and 1 passenger in the regular section of your streetcar, and then you can purchase this accolade with pats, passenger appreciation tokens. So 9 and below are copper, so they're not that good. 15, and once you get 15 victory points down to 9 is silver, and then anything above 15 is gold. So this one's worth 30 victory points. Operator of the quarter, but it costs 100 pats and has other requirements.
Yeah, it's really hard to get.
This one's hard to get. So I've made this setup to show the silver, gold, and copper level awards. But when you set up, you can either make these random or you can go search for just copper to get the game started. So that's up to you. It's not in the rule book that says that, but me as the creator of the game, I'm telling you, you can set it up that way to make it easier. The part that is in the rule book is the operator cards. You have to find all the P1 cards first and lay those out. This way, these operator cards are used to upgrade your streetcar. They protect you from obstacles, they help you get more pats, and they make, there's some requirements to get accolades. You need some of the operator cards. So, go ahead.
And your streetcar always starts with 1 movement phase.
Yes, so all streetcars start...
Unless you're a loop.
Yeah, so all streetcars start with the base speed power of 1. And the reason why you set up the operator card tracks with P1 speed power 1 cards is so that all players have the opportunity to upgrade their streetcar for another +1 move. And then we'll get to the loops here in a second. So the last 2 things are the obstacle cards, which every turn you're just going to flip one of these over at the end of your turn, and you have to resolve what happens. Just like real operators operating streetcars, you'll encounter obstacles, and that's the whole game, is operators and obstacles. And then the most important part
is the passengers.
Are the passengers. As you go around playing the game, you're going to go around picking up passengers who walk onto your streetcar. Those are called walk-ons. That's from this pile. And there's regulars that you see every day.
Regulars.
Yeah, people that you regularly see and
Basics.
get on your streetcar are going to be in this pile next to your streetcar. So, and I'm going to show, the blue one probably has the best. So on the streetcar, you'll see on the left-hand side it says walk-ons, and on the right-hand side it says regulars. You're going to, every turn you're going to draw 1 walk-on and 1 regular, and you're going to put them, these are the seats. You'll see they fit the car. The passengers sit down here. So we'll go through the turn order here in a second. I'm just going through setup. So these are all the parts of the game. Again.
So as you see, may drop off to walk-on's discard pile. It means that you can just when you're delivering the passenger.
Yeah, we'll get to turn order in a second. That's a good point, but we'll get that in a second. So again, this is a video just for the setup. Once you've got everything set up, that's the setup for the game. And then in the next video, we're going to be playing the first round. So that's your setup.